him. Remember, week 2 against Kansas City, he had the rib cartilage injury. First pass of the night is caught by 3rd and 4. 5 in the pattern and out of the backfield. Eckler to the 45-yard line for the first down. He is the leading rusher on this team. He's also caught the most passes. The defensive coordinator, what a job he's done. 3rd and 4. Herbert's got time. Nobody's open downfield. He takes off and throws. What a catch! Everett brings it in inside the 35-yard line. Herbert made that happen out of the pocket.
He's making sure that you don't get hit by a Bosa in one of these games out here because he is coming hard. But this is what Herbert was unable to do until just recently because of that injury to his chest.
The 32. Play action, shot downfield, breaking, open for the touchdown. It's DeAndre Carter. So Carter runs through the Niners secondary. And the Chargers walk it down the field on the opening drive to take a 6-0 lead.
Nobody takes the deep outside half of the field, just sits there, and there's nobody back there. So this disciplined defense that has played so well, 2 huge mistakes on the open.
What a huge boost that would be for LA. Drive starts from the 13, and Herbert, nothing open, so he's taking off. He'll gain about 3 or 4 yards.
For Fred Warner up here.
3rd and 4, Sony Michel is the back, and Herbert fires. Beautiful pass caught by Joshua Palmer.
Right down in here, let's build a wall. Let's make it tough on Charvarius Ward to come out and around, and that ball was right on up. His game, over 100 yards.
Michael Bandy is the receiver in motion. The screen set up. Here goes Eckler. And we get first across midfield before he's pulled at Kerry Hyder. Rookie out of Southern California has been an impact guy in his first year. 3rd and 3, the Herbert throw is incomplete. Palmer could not get turned. James, one of the best defenders in the league, so great field position and opportunity for Herbert. Covered downfield, Eckler couldn't reel it in with one arm. Empty out the backfield, Niners bring the heat. Herbert throwing end zone for Palmer, couldn't bring it in. Another great quarterback here in Herbert. He slings it on the side, incomplete, trying to get it to first 6. He's missed his last 4. Protected with the 4-man rush. This is complete, but it's a long journey for Trey McKinney. As he got it in his hand, slowed the process down just a little bit. Time for Neiman to get in there. Time for Herbert to capitalize. To Eckler. Austin will take it to the but went undrafted. Here he is making his NFL debut tonight as a tackle. Out of the backfield, Horvath, the fullback. From the 35. Herbert with time, fires to McKinney, the tight end. On the run, caught this time across the middle by Carter, fighting for the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 5.
Watch this. He's going to drop back, lean that way, throw that way, and this thing is a seed right on the money in between the cover. I saw it and I go, oh, this is intercepted.
Me too.
Zip right past, down to the 2-yard line. That was sick.
Herbert looking up top, throws it to the back and throws it away. 2nd and goal. And we have a flag.
False start.
2nd and goal. Herbert escaping. He was going to try to flip it, but Bosa had his right.
They're going to have Sorrell one-on-one against Bosa. Not bad initially, but not good enough.
5 in the pattern. Here comes Eckler. Long way to go. Not going to get there. Jimmy Ward making his first NFL start. Here's Bosa pushing the pocket back. Eckler on the edge. Greenlaw the tackle.
Has not gotten out of their sight except for one blown coverage.
9 touches, 39 yards. Herbert's sideline shot. A lot of hand fighting there. His pass intended for Joshua Palmer from the 43. First down for Herbert. Side sling. Eckler. Gain of 8 to the 49-yard line.
But you have to kind of draw the coverage to you, and those little throws to Eckler really help.
And open to the right, swings it back to the left, and a big arm. Big play here. Niners get the ball to start the second half. They wanted the false start and don't get it. The 1st and 10 for the Chargers, 48 seconds left. Hit as he throws. That ball is out and
3 on this side that are rushing. So that means one-on-one on the rookie inside here, Zion Johnson. And you're going to see Omenahu just give him the double arm swipe and then give another arm a swipe when he got to Herbert.
That arm's empty coming out. That's a fumble. And should have been called as such. And that's why nobody had blown it. Herbert climbs the pocket, going to take off, chased by Bosa. He'll slide down around the 40-yard line.
They're not going to let him feel comfortable this time. They're up.
3rd and 6. Niners bringing some pressure. Herbert got away from one. He's on the run, and he's going to get close to the first down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Gets Terry to second. From the 30, it's 1st and 5. And Herbert back in the game. Fires complete to Palmer. Joshua Palmer to the 42-yard line.
No impact him being a quarterback at all. Any runner at that point would have been treated the same way.
Pressure on Herbert here, and he gets rid of it. In the line being looked at. 3rd and 8. Herbert flushed, chased, gets rid of it.
We're here in man, and then they're going to loop a 4th around there. And Fred Warner was so effective in the game a week ago, basically ended the game with was different out of this Chargers bunch.
Herbert for the 23, Joshua Palmer right near the 30. Johnson a rookie. The left tackle's a rookie 6th rounder as well. Herbert backpedals, gets it to Eckler in the open field. 3rd and 9, back over there to chip against him. Herbert's got some time. He'll fire it. It is caught, but won't go very far. Oh, breaking out of the tackle was Richard Rodgers, the former Packer, but it couldn't get all the way.
As a ball boy with the 49ers.
And the relationship continues. This Bosa behind the backfield. Gets DeAndre Carter. Loss of 5.
Remember when Bill Parcells used to scream on the sideline, that's why you lift all them weights. Right there, so you could grab a guy by his T-shirt.
Mega drive here. Been in it all night. It's got to be up to Herbert. Fires complete to the 27-yard line. Down a tight end as well. Austin Eckler with the catch there. Here's Melissa. Niners playing 7 back. Herbert at 4. Herbert deep drop. Looking downfield. He's got to check it down. He doesn't have his best tight end. So Trey McKinney's got it. He's not even close.
That's a touchback by rule.
Herbert from his own end zone. 99 to go. First one's over everybody's head, incomplete. That's fascinating, Terry. Is it what Chris is talking about? The feet keep moving? Herbert, pocket collapsing out of the end zone. Nowhere to go. Intended for McKinney. Covered by Warner. 3rd and 10. Herbert gets it out. It's McKinney. Hit at the 8-yard line. Herbert gets rid of it as he got hit. It's incomplete. Palmer couldn't bring it in. The pressure was on Herbert. He got knocked down, and the game's not over yet.
Going to see the ball.
No timeouts, 53 seconds. Need a touchdown. Sideline shot. That ball is Hufanga picking it off. And run out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Omenahu got the pressure.